Have you ever felt lost on the road? It's better to get lost on a busy street. But I got lost in a quiet and scary place. Well, let me explain the beginning. This is my story when I visited my friend's house in the village. My intention was to meet my friend, to attend my old friend's wedding, but I didn't know the direction of the road to my friend's house. Using GPS, I followed the road. The GPS showed that there was a fast road to my friend's village. However, I was confused as to why the road was deserted and there were no passing motorists. At that moment, I decided to ask someone who was relaxing. Maybe they could help me. Excuse me, sir. Is there a way through here?
Of course there is, but in the afternoon no one dares.
What's with the left turn, sir?
The left turn is haunted. There are many ghosts.
According to the locals, the direction I was heading was actually a very quiet and haunted road. I was confused about what to do.
Did you know? The road is very quiet. Many victims can't get home from there.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know what to do. He said the left turn is haunted. But according to the GPS, this is the fastest way to get to my friend's village, while the right turn is quite far. I might only arrive tomorrow. And I had no other choice, so I decided to take the left turn, because it was already 4 p.m., and my friend's wedding would start at 8 p.m. I thought maybe it would be on time if I took the left turn. "7 p.m. In the middle of the trip, the GPS shows the distance to my friend's house, approximately 30.8 kilometers. Maybe there is still 30 minutes or 45 minutes left to reach the destination. During the trip, I didn't see a single resident, and no drivers passed by, except me. Is it true what the old man said? This area is deserted or haunted? But I don't want to believe it just like that. Maybe the old man just made up a story and wanted to scare me. Here I started to panic, because the road listed on the GPS was blocked. I was confused about what to do. However, there was one road I could take, which was to turn right. In my opinion, the road was like a forest that looked very quiet. I thought the road was a shortcut. I was forced to take the forest road without further ado. And to make matters worse, I had no idea where to go. There were two paths I could take, turn left or turn right. Ah, shit. Which way should I turn? I swear, at that time I was really shocked. I thought it was a ghost, but it turned out it was just a fallen tree that hit my car. Maybe the tree fell because of the strong wind. Damn. At this point, I found a suspension bridge over the river. Not only did we find the bridge, we also found a car stopped on the bank. From a distance, It didn't look like anyone was driving it. I wanted to approach it at that moment, but I didn't know which way I should approach the car, so I just ignored it, as I was focused on my intended destination. And it happened again. I found 2 more paths, and this is where I got even more confused to find the right path. At the left turn, I found a small hut and a vehicle. I was curious about the hut. I thought, maybe in the hut there is someone who can help me to find the right path at that time. So I approached the small hut. And apparently, it is a cabin or can also be called a hut. But if you look closely, the cabin looks very old, and the car also looks damaged and unused. At that moment, I approached the cabin. Was there anyone inside?
Hello? Hello? Somebody in there? Hello? Somebody in there?
Hello? Excuse me? Is anybody here?
Shit.
And it turns out, when I entered the hut, there was no one there. When I explored this cabin, someone threw a small stone at me, but I don't know who threw it. I think it was a prankster who threw the small stone at me.
Hey, who is it? Who is this?
Come on, show yourself.
Hey, you think that's funny? Let's see what you got, bitch.
It turns out, the one who threw the stone was a ghost. Maybe as far as I know, the cabin is the owner of the ghost. He suddenly appeared in front of me, making me scary and run away in panic. And when I got into my car, I immediately left this place and stepped on the gas. I thought there was a path in the direction I was going, but there was a large rock blocking this path, so I decided to turn around and find a way out. Suddenly my car couldn't go uphill because the road was damaged and full of rocks.
Hey, what happened? Shit! Man, dang!
Nowhere to run. Here I started to panic and was very scared. The ghost always appeared in front of me and surprised me. The ghost always appears in front of me and scares me, which caused me to fall into a ravine until I was injured and passed out.
Shit! Dang!
When I woke up, suddenly I was in the hospital. I didn't know what happened to me and who took me to the hospital. It turned out that the one who took me to the hospital was my friend. He panicked hysterically because I didn't come, and finally my friend called the assistance team, which is an activity and effort to find someone and save the lives of people who are missing or in danger. After that incident, I had a fever for a few days and I will not repeat it again. That's the story of my experience when traveling alone unaccompanied. If you don't want to experience something like me, you should go with a friend or relative.